If food stamps are your only way to feed your family, what happens when they stop November 1st? Because as of now, they will. And this is exactly why you need a plan. The USDA confirmed that if the shutdown continues, no SNAP benefits will be issued on November 1st. That means that millions of families who depend on food stamps could wake up next month, as of 2 days from now, with nothing on their EBT card. Groceries don't stop, kids don't stop eating, bills don't stop, so what can you do? Now, the good thing is, if you have stamps on your card now, they will remain. They're not taking that away. But in terms of it being reloaded, not happening. As long as this government shutdown is in effect, forget about any reloads of any stamps coming onto your EBT card, okay? Now, let's talk about what you can control. Your money. We're gonna hit 4 key points that will help you in this transition, all right? The first step is knowing your numbers. You cannot budget what you don't know. You have to write down exactly what's coming in and what's going out. Even if your income is low, visibility gives you power. See, when it comes to knowing your numbers, I deal with people all the time when we do budgeting. Because I don't do regular budgets. We don't pull a template offline, plug in. No. We do comprehensive budgeting. We know your spending patterns. We look at your spending habits. We look at your money language, okay? Now, depending on how you are with money determines how you will get to know your numbers. You have to know who you are. You have to know your money language, right? Now, a lot of people will say, well, I only get what I need. I hear this more often than you would think. And by the time I get done with the people who say this and I give them their spreadsheets and really show them their spending habits, their spending patterns, they're like, whoa, I did not know that my money was going there, okay? Or I didn't know that this amount of money was going here. So if it's not on paper and you're not looking at it visibly, you do not know how you are really spending. And I mean taking your bank statements and really going through your daily transactions to see how you are really spending money. Those little things count. Every now and then you go to the store and get a little pack of bubble gum, that counts. You go to buy a little pack of pens or pencils for work. Those little things add up. You'll be surprised how much you see this amount of money going to this particular thing. So you have to see it on paper in order to really know your numbers, so that you're not in the space of, well, the money comes in, but I don't know where it's going. Or I have my money, I only buy what I need. I don't have money left over. Do you know your numbers? We can talk about this all day long, but can you show me the numbers? If you can't show me the numbers, you cannot make that statement again until you see your numbers on paper to really see what those numbers look like. So that's number 1, know your numbers. Number 2, you have to prioritize your needs over your wants. A lot of people say, like I said before, I only get what I need. Do you know your numbers? All right, so you cannot budget what you don't know. You have to write down exactly what's coming in and exactly what's going out. I'm talking about line upon line, precept upon precept, everything. Every dollar has a destination. You need to know where every dollar is going. It's a lot of work, which is why people hire people like me, bookkeepers, to give you those statements to tell you where every dollar is going. So if you need a bookkeeper, www.moneymoempire.com. All right. Now, prioritizing our needs over our wants. You have to look at, we're talking about food stamps, right? If your groceries depend on food stamps, you have to focus on the essential groceries, right? Rice, beans, pasta, frozen veggies. You have to stretch every dollar, okay? Like I said before, every dollar has a destination. Think about it this way. It's not about deprivation. It's about preparation. It's here. The government shutdown is here. Us not getting food stamps is here, right? So we can't avoid it. We can't run from it. We just have to hit it head on, and we have to go into it prepared. So that leads us to our step number 3, emergency planning. You have to start your Shutdown Survival Fund. All right. Now, this is not your emergency fund, because the emergency fund is what you should have already had, right? So away with the emergency fund, we are now in the place of having to create a Shutdown Survival Fund. All right. This fund is something that you have to start from today, as much as you can. Even if it's $10 a day, $10 a week, you have to do what you can to get this fund up and running, because the shutdown is here and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon. And I'm not saying to quote me on this, but because of what's going on with our presidency, we don't know how long this government shutdown will be in effect. We don't know how long you will be without food stamps. We don't know how long you can rely on credit cards, because guess what? You're using your credit cards to replace the food stamps. You're gonna be in a deeper hole called debt. And if you already are in debt now and you're trying to use the credit cards to replace the food stamps while you don't have them, guess who you gotta pay back? The credit card companies. All right. So you're putting yourself in a deeper hole. So we have to figure out, how can we plan for this now so that we don't put ourselves further into debt? If you have to start out for the first month using your credit card, fine. But use that month while you're using that credit card to create that Shutdown Survival Fund. And not only that, you got to create a payoff plan to pay off that credit card. So you got to work on two things at the same time. But hey, it's doable. Let's talk about it. So different things work. You have different methods like cash envelopes, digital trackers, whatever you have to do to make sure you are putting money aside where it won't be touched unless you absolutely need it. That's what we need to do, okay? Pick a system, run with it, and stay consistent and watch it work. The cash envelope system, if you can discipline yourself, that system works very well. Step 4, side incomes and resources. In other words, what's your side hustle? We have to tap into side hustle these days. Even if you have a career, even if you have a business, the next best thing to creating multiple streams of income is side hustles. We need those side hustles. Even if it's as simple as babysitting. I know we don't like to babysit a lot of people's kids. However, if you are good at it and the kids love you, the parents trust you, hey, it's another way to make money. You know how many times parents want to throw their kids off to somebody who they trust, first and foremost, who they trust with their life, right? You might be the one. Make that money. It's a side hustle, all right? Food delivery, whether it's DoorDash, Uber Eats, any of those avenues of delivering food or even regular supplies, okay? The medical couriers, like there are so many different ways to use your vehicle or somebody else's vehicle that'll trust you to make money off of it, okay? Digital tasks, there are little things you can do online to make money here and there, all right? Small income streams matter just as much as those little things add up. The small income adds up. So don't think that any income is too small. No, honey, it adds up, all right? So if you can do it, take it, run with it, stay consistent, and build that, what was that fund called? Shutdown Survival Fund. Not the emergency fund, but the shutdown fund, okay? And this is for your survival. The next thing, because we're talking about food stamps and not having to use a credit card if you can to replace your food stamps. Check your community food pantries, churches, mutual aid programs. There are organizations, if not in your city, in your county, that will help. Hopefully you won't have to go as far as state because it might be a bit of a drive. However, check your local food pantries. They're out there. And then if there's not in your city, go to the neighboring city and see who is out there giving out food once a week. I know cities that's giving out food different times in the week from different organizations, different churches, different community partners. So you have to see who is giving out this good food, these good groceries, and go get some. They're giving it out for your benefit. You have to put your pride to the side and say, hey, I don't have these food stamps. Let me go get some food from these food pantries and do what you have to do for your family, okay? Do not let pride get you further into debt. And do not let pride get you out of character and get you to a place that you don't need to be. If this shutdown is going to teach us anything, it's that depending on one source, whether it's the government, a job, a paycheck, a contract, it's dangerous because it's only one source and it can be cut off at any moment. It's time to build your own empire. If you need more preparation tips, I'm going to be doing many more videos like these. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when these videos come out because I'm here to help. If you need further help, MoneyMo Empire. And you'll be able to click on any of the tabs up at the top, fill in your information, and I'll receive it right away, all right? So again, subscribe to MoneyMo Empire LLC because we are growing. We need your help to grow so that this information can go out because everybody needs to hear this, especially if you are on food stamps, all right? And if the government shutdown is going to affect you in any way, you need to hear these videos that will be rolling out. MoneyMo Empire's videos, where we teach what the schools don't, how to manage, how to multiply, and how to maintain your money. Join the empire. We'll be glad to have you.